I do.
What's up, guys? Ali here from Knowledge Fest at the Kenwood booth, showing you the newest, hottest product from Kenwood. We got Dave here to show us the newest product. How are you, Dave?
Hey, Ali, doing good. How are you?
What's going on with the newest stuff coming out?
This is demonstrating the new direct replacement category that we just launched. This is something that's been in the works for about 2.5 years with our friends at ADS, and this is a solution that allows us to fit into a lot of cars that we were never able to fit into before, but at the same time, it makes replacement of cars that we have been able to work on significantly easier. It's replacing the screen in the car versus replacing everything behind it. So you take the factory screen out, and we have a raw screen and ADS produces the brackets that match up exactly with the factory mounting points. So again, all you're doing is taking out the factory 8-inch screen from Ford, GM, and then putting our screen in that place. And then our radio brain mounts where the old factory radio brain was mounted. Again, so no cutting, no modification to the vehicle, and you get a perfect seamless install that looks just like the car looked when the customer brought it in. In this particular case here, there's some cars, the Fords with the 4-inch screen, Dodge, Chrysler, the Jeeps that have very shallow depth behind that 8.4-inch radio. This is an example of that type of an installation where this is the Ford here that had the 4-inch screen, but essentially we can match up to the factory brackets behind this dash bezel. There's a little pass-through that comes through that our screen mounts onto. So again, in these cars where the 4-inch screen, there's significant dash kits involved in today's world. This reduces the cost of installation substantially, and you go to a 10.1-inch screen.
So I'm noticing this is the actual factory bracket. It actually doesn't get replaced whatsoever.
Not at all. Not at all.
So you get to keep all the controls.
All the controls work just like they did when the car came in, only now you're driving away with a 10.1-inch screen. In the example here in the Corvette, this is the 8-inch solution. So this is an example of where the factory screen actually comes out and our screen goes exactly in the same exact location. And if you notice, this is the C7 Corvette that has the drop-down compartment. The screen drops down. Behind the screen is a compartment. In today's world, any sort of replacement involves losing that pocket, and then you're going down to a 7-inch screen from an 8-inch one. So get a view inside here. And check this out. Where's the?
Oh, so what you're saying is you still get to retain that actual.
You retain the compartment
that the factory gave you without losing it.
And you upgrade to an Exelon reference audio system
with wireless CarPlay without removing
wireless
the integrity
CarPlay
of the actual car itself.
Yep, because all we're doing, we make the raw screen, ADS makes all the brackets to make it match up with the factory location. And here's the deal, with 2 Kenwood SKUs and 11 ADS brackets, you cover over 50 million vehicles. That's it. So 13 SKUs, you're going to cover 50 million vehicles, where in your shop, how many walls are filled with dash kits?
Yeah, you're talking hundreds, right?
Yeah. This will replace it with 13 SKUs.
So you pretty much simplified car audio.
Yeah.
As you can see that, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Revolutionary.
Yep, it is, honestly. It is a game changer, we're not going to lie, because there are certain cars that we can't change radios in because of all the features they have and the dash itself. So as you
and remember this, even ones that you can, right, that have an 8-inch screen or an 8.4, you're going from that down to a 7-inch. So you're actually losing screen size from what the customer drove in with. This maintains all that original look, feel, and that same size screen.
That's impressive.
And it simplifies your installation.
It is very impressive, and it's a beautiful build, guys. That's Dave from Kenwood explaining to us the future of car audio. There you guys have it.